Hello, Space Science. This is Mr. Getz making a short video for the part of part 4 that we're not going to be able to do, with the way restrictions are right now. But here you can see I have the yoga ball just kind of set up on like a bucket, and that, you remember, represents our sun. Now I have in my hand, I have the plastic bead. Now I know that wasn't what we used for the moon in class, but it's what I'm going to use for the moon in this video. Now you'll notice that the ball for the sun and the ball that I'm going to be using in this model to represent the moon, the ball for the sun is obviously much bigger. So the question is how can we have a solar eclipse? How can this little moon cover up this big sun? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk into the next room. So basically I'm going to get further and further away. And I'm going to try not to walk into something backwards while I'm filming. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my room. This is in the sun is being set up in the classroom next door. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, so you can see that ball representing the sun next door. Now what I'm going to do is notice, I'm going to hold the ball that represents the moon up, and notice how, because I'm far enough away, the sun appears smaller. In fact, notice how, actually get a little bit further away. Notice how from this distance, even though the exercise ball is much larger than the small plastic bead, the small plastic bead looks about the same size in your field of view. And that's because the bead is about 55 times smaller than the yoga ball, but it's also about 55 times further away from the camera, or I'm sorry, 55 times closer to the camera than the yoga ball, so it can cover up the yoga ball. It's a very similar situation with the moon and the sun. The sun is 400 times the diameter of the moon, roughly, but it's also 400 times further away, which makes it appear 400 times smaller, which makes it so that the moon and the sun appear to be about the same size in the sky, even though the sun is in reality 400 times bigger. Okay, thank you for watching.